It's your girl Lynn here. I am going to do a quick animal spirit message for the members. So I'm going to start the reading with all of the members, and you all can go back and look at this video if you're not here to catch this live. Hey Movet, hey Christy. Okay, so I am gonna do the hey Felicia. I'm gonna look at what healing energies y'all need right now. Oh, you think about me, Christy? I be thinking about y'all too. I just got home from doing a little bit of shopping, Christmas shopping for moi. Hey, Tavi. So y'all remember when I did the little I took a picture. Naya's doing dishes if it's a little loud in the background. But I did the picture where I had the little horned animal on my forehead and the light was coming in. So I had a dream. I actually met with one of my spirit guides. So whenever y'all see a picture of me with lights, that's actually one of my spirit guides. Hey, Rochelle. So I wanted to make sure that I let you all know. Oh, thank you, Movet. I love you too, lady. So I wanted to let you all know what spirit animal energies you have around you. And I bought us some cards today. So this is the little book that came with it. And if y'all have questions, also let me know, because I feel like what's today, Tuesday. I feel like this week I haven't really given y'all any guidance for what y'all needs to work on for this week. I did the new moon energy. Hopefully that's going well for everybody. But yeah, I went to Books a Million today, and got these cards for us, so I could check and see. Let's see who came in first. Movet. All right, Movet, let's see what animal energy you have around you. Very imperative that you work with any energies that's around you, whether it's animal or whatever the case may be. The reason I say that is because it is going to be a part of what spirit is bringing into your world for your healing, okay? So let's see. I can already see where this is going because a couple of cards jumped out. I'm gonna read from the book because it's very deep. So you have well, the frog jumped out, so we'll look at him next. But you have the spider. So this is weaving your own web of faith, wisdom, creativity, divine inspiration, shape shifting, and using the patterns of illusion. This is also female energy for the creative life force, and it's the water energy in this deck. Okay, so the spider is going to bring powerful lessons about you being a master and a creator. So only you have the power to weave the life you want. Stop waiting for something to happen to you. Create what you want. Stop ignoring your dreams and ideas. Reach in, grab your creativity, and start putting it to use. Creativity is not solely regulated to arts. So problem solving is creative. Business is creative. Relationships thrive when injected with a big dose of creativity. I really like this because it is very on point as far as where you are in your life right now. You're building your, you're going for your goals. You're manifesting new job, new love, new home. So you are weaving your own web, okay? You may even be seeing some spiders, a bunch of spiders around your home. I think I told you that before, that I did see a bunch of spider webs, and you did confirm that. This was a few weeks or months ago. But you also had the frog to just jump out, and that's a water sign energy as well in this deck. It's about cleansing, rebirth, understanding your emotions, transformation. So both of these are transformative energies, and so this is saying that you're actively looking for new opportunities. Okay. Now, the message here also, Moped, says you may be facing some of life's tough challenges. So, this message is going to help you swim through these changes with ease and grace. So, I definitely love this. This symbol is also about coming into your power. It says this is done by purifying the soul, releasing emotional baggage, and coming from a place of personal integrity. So I really think that these animals, thank you, Positive. I'm doing everything. I do have a web by the front door. Hey, Blessive. Yes. So, yes, Movet says, wow. Yes, it's definitely on point with what is going on. Thank you so much for the list, Positive. Yes, it's definitely on point with what is going on for you right now. So both of those energies are actually side by side in this little book. So they're really on point. The frog jumped out, and then you have this spider, which is beautiful. I love how dark this is because sometimes when we're creating something new, it has to be reborn or born in general from a dark place. You know, after the darkness, that's when you do get, you know, all kind of blessings. You know how they talk about when you plant seeds in soil, the soil is very dark. When you plant when you are pregnant, the baby is in a dark womb. There's no light in the womb. But that is all, you know, out of darkness comes life, you know. Everything comes from the perfect black, from melanin, you know, from the great cosmic womb. So you're creating and giving birth to so many new things. So you can work with a spider frog if you want to get like little gemstones and crystals that are shaped like either of these little totem animals. Even if you go like to Dollar Tree, you can put those on your spiritual altar. That'll help to connect more. Hey, Chrislyn. Hey, Orion. That'll help you to connect more with those energies. And I tell y'all all the time, spirit animal energy is very powerful. Y'all have seen them in my pictures before. I've seen them in my dreams before. So make sure you work with these. She says my favorite store, girl, mine too. People be tripping off me because I like nice things, but I'm El Cheapo, especially when it comes to something I know I can get from Dollar Tree. Like, why am I going to go and pay 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 when I can just pay $1? Okay, and I can come out of there with a whole crap ton of stuff. So, yes. Hey Tommy. So yes, that's how it is. Okay, so Mo, hopefully that helps you. Mo, did you have a question about anything going on this week in your life that you need me to look into for you? She said I just came out of Dollar Tree. I know that's right, Rochelle. Uh-huh. Let's see. While you're if you have a question, let me know. Yes, you're on a quest to get this healing. There may be a lot of gossip around you. Also, Movet, I just want to throw that out there. Continue to pray and meditate, praying over your life, your children. Yes, Tommy, it is membership only. If you would like one, I can. If you want to pay, I can have the Cash App information put in the box for you. Yeah, don't get impatient. I did my work to do the conflict for my family. Yes, don't get impatient though, they're saying, okay? Isolation and impatience. Most of the time when spirit puts you by yourself is so that they can work on you, because look what you have coming in. Recover is my family with a yes, 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 yes. So don't worry about it. You are walking on your destined path. You're going to be okay. You're going through an awakening period. I see this all the time. It was a part of my spiritual journey as well. And as far as all of this is going to bring in renewal. Like I told you the other day, May is going to be instrumental for you. So I even went and pulled out my little blocks that have the months on them, and I rolled all three of them, and May popped up again for you, Movet. So I just wanted to double check to see if Spirit gave me any other months, because I felt so strongly God has to tell you May, and it confirmed it again the other day. I think that was last night I did this, and it said May again. So yeah, and I just peeked in to see, just to see, because the blocks just stood out to me, and I was like, I told Movet May. Let me see. So, okay, I did my work. What do I need to conflict for my family? That's the only thing you can do, is continue to do your work. Whenever you're dealing with something generational and you are going through your own personal growth or soul awakening, you have to, if you start coming into conflict with other people, whether they're lovers, friends, family members, you start saying, dang, this energy is just popping up out of nowhere. It's something you have to do to solve that problem. And it's going to be working on yourself, Movet. Yep, they're saying that you're trying to find your way to move forward. Okay, karmic cycle. Yes, you're caught in karmic cycles. Caught in karmic cycles with people that are not committal to you, that are not opening their heart to you. If you're in a relationship, these people are not going to ever commit to you and just only be single, committed towards you and loyal. There's going to be third party interferences as far as childhood issues. Some of your family members themselves have unresolved issues they're not healed from. So you may feel unloved, rejected, and you know, you're just going to have to you're going to have to go through the grief process. I have a card in here that says that. Look up the 5 stages of grief. You can even see a therapy or a counselor regarding this, because they can help with grief. I think grief therapy is the best, especially because you did lose your father. Maybe there's some unresolved things that you need to discuss with him. I can only go so far as a spiritualist. Therapist can only go so far, you know, as far as with the book textbook. I think a combination of both in your life will be instrumental. Maybe looking to see if your job offers like some free therapy sessions. I think that would be really good, especially right now since you don't really have the support of your family to lean on. I'm hearing spirit say, because um sometimes the ones that we do need to lean on are the ones that are hurting us. I don't want you, hey Junie, I don't want you to be out there like that. You do have us as a community, but I'm just telling you what the divine is saying right now. So maybe looking into therapy. I've gone to therapy before. It was very helpful because they're unbiased. So sometimes we can be okay, Movet. Sometimes we can be thinking, oh, it's everybody else. It's not me. And sometimes they'll be like, okay, let me check you, boo. Look in the mirror because you got some issues that you need to deal with. And sometimes we be like, well, I did this and that. That's why they treat me like that. And sometimes they redirect and they be like, no, baby, don't take that. That's not your burden. That's not your horse. That's not your dog. Whatever it is, okay? That's what they're saying. Yes. So right now you're close to divine union. Wisdom, I'm sorry. You do have a divine union coming once you start clearing up some of this energy. Right now you're close to divine wisdom because you're trying, you need to get balance, okay? So that's going to bring that divine wisdom in, okay? Yeah. So you're discovering yourself and who you are. So right now, Movet, and everybody's probably won't go as long as yours, but I am being guided to tell you, don't resist any changes that spirit is trying to bring into your life, okay? And make sure, yeah, see, you have a masculine energy coming in. That's going to be very loving and healing and all of that. But only once you put yourself first, because you have to send a message out to the universe that says, I'm important. I'm worth it. I'm not going to deal with certain things. You know, hey, oh, this is the type of person you are. Okay, we can be friends, but no, we cannot be lovers. We cannot play these games. I'm a grown woman. I'm different now. Whoever you used to date and whoever you used to deal with that let you play those little games. And even if I used to let you play those little games, baby, it's a new day. Okay? Love it. Hey, Kai Kai. So, yes, inner child. That's what you need to be working on right now. And make sure that if you check with your job, I'm hearing they probably will offer you some free therapy sessions. Maybe check with the EAP. You can call Human Resources. Yes, inner child and love. Okay? So that's where you're at right now, Movet. And I thought about you last night, like I said, and I was like, I told her May. Spirit, is there anything coming before May? And I rolled my little, and it said May. So, okay, yes, call them and message me and let me know what they say, because I really want to help walk you through that, because you have a lot to release. Like I said, I'm not a therapist, but I have worked in that environment. I did do undergraduate, completed all my courses to be equipped to recognize certain things. But Spirit is also backing me up on this strongly, because I don't want you to hit a place where you break, you know, because you have those babies over there. And I know how it is to not have certain people to support you at certain times in your life, okay? What else did I want to pull for you? I know you have your gemstones. Let's see. Okay, yes. So I'm going to text you. This is heart chakra. I figured it was. I'm going to text you what this page says in this book. Y'all, I've been out just doing all kind of shopping today. I was like, I got to go shopping. So yes, yes, yes. I'm going to send you this, Movet. And it has all kind of information in here about the throat chakra, because I feel like the throat chakra can also, for you, I'm hearing your thyroid again. I'm not a doctor, but your thyroid, which makes it hard to lose weight and balance your hormones and stuff like that, but that comes from a blocked throat chakra. Okay. Hey, Blue. um what was the last deck, Tommy? um this one. This is the chakra deck. The other one, I don't have the name of it. If you're talking about the cards with the masculine and all that stuff, who knows? Something I ordered, Tommy. I can look it up for you because the box is in the back. But look, I got another deck coming like this. It's like an indie deck. Like, it was real cheap and the cards are real thin. But Tommy, when I tell you, they put everything on there that I really like, and it was like a pyramid on the front of it. I was like, these are the type of cards that I need to be buying for $50 and $60 on Etsy, like some of the other decks that they be selling. So that one was like 20 some dollars. But when I find a name, tell me, I'll put it in the description box for you. Okay, Movet, I'm glad. I got that deck from Etsy, but my other decks, Tommy, I just got this from Books A Million today. From everywhere, Tommy. Well, you don't even want to know. I'm kind of borderline needing to stop buying decks, but I do readings all day for a living and on this channel as well. So Tommy, I'm just addicted to the tarot and oracle decks, okay? All right, Movet. Christy. Let's Movet, hopefully that helps you. You do have us supporting you and encouraging you because we know how this path can be. So just know that no one here is, if you need support, if you just need to scream, just reach out to us and just let us know, hey, y'all, I just need to freaking scream. Now, I might mute my phone, but I'll be like, okay. Because trust me, people cry and holler and yell and scream all the time with me. I tell them, I'll be like, if you need to let it out, just scream. A lot of my clients, have suppressed so much. And it's nothing like a good scream. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm not a yeller or nothing like that. But when you're releasing, sometimes you just got to let it all the way out. I'm going to just clear the space again. I did Archangel Michael protection before I started this. Archangel Metatron has been around me heavy lately. But I just want to clear that energy because, Movet, a lot of that inner child gunk in your aura, you just need to release. So call the EAP. And I'm going to be messaging you tonight to make sure. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to be messaging you. I'm going to be like, let me make sure she took care of that little business. I'm trying to tie right now. Let my brother have it. Yesterday, I was unapologetic. Well, whatever you got to do to get it out. And that's right. Be unapologetic. Like they say, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Sometimes you don't need, you don't need to, be like, oh, whatever. Just be like, look, I just had to get that off my chest, because that's going to be healthy for you. Okay? All right. Yes, Junie said she used to cry in the shower a lot. Tommy said, period. Okay. Basically, that's it. Period. It's nothing else. Naya, can I please have that water I asked you for a very long time ago when I wasn't as thirsty as I am right now? Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, children will let you just starve and choke. Anyway, Christy, let me see what they got for you, honey. Okay. But Tommy, I'm in a generous mood today, so I can definitely look at your energy for you as well. If you feel free to donate, if you're guided to donate, you can. But, we do definitely appreciate new energy. Orion, whose side you on? Okay, Tommy, I can. Okay, Chrissy. Spirit animals for Christy for right now, because these animals do change as well. Okay, y'all. So for right now, in your life, Christy, I feel a phoenix energy though, so I don't know. A phoenix is in this deck. Okay, Scorpion. Fair enough. Okay. So the Scorpion, and we are in Scorpio season as well. Where's the little book? Oh, I put it back here for whatever reason. Okay, we're in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is about transformation, death. They call Scorpio, I think Scorpio is at the ninth house. Whatever house it is like sex, death, and taxes. It's things you can't avoid, things that you have to take care of. As far as like death, that's inevitable. Taxes, you're gonna have to, be confronted with that. And I guess the sexual energy is there because it's transformative energy as well. That's like birth. That's like life or death. It's necessary for us as humans to come into this existence and to this realm. Somebody had to have sex was to come in here. That's what I'm trying to say ultimately. Okay, so this is the fire energy, which makes sense, Christy, because you have so much fire in your chart. You are a Leo, a Leo. I was gonna say an Aries, but you are a Leo. Attacking things, and this is again death and rebirth, transmutation of poison, reflecting dark and negative energy back to its sender. Ashe. So you are in that position of just really deading a lot of stuff. And like I said, I feel the Phoenix energy around you, which after the Scorpio energy or the Scorpion energy, it's nothing but nowhere to go but up from here. This is the bottom, basically. This is, if it's death, then that's it. It's done deal. It's nothing else that can come out of that except for something better, something new. Okay. um the Scorpion may not be the warm and fuzzy that you want to see in your life, but it shows up when you're cutting something or someone out of your life, and it is a timely and necessary thing. When we work on ourselves to heal and move forward on our spiritual path, we start to see wondrous changes. But with this growth, we also see people, situations, and things falling away from our lives. This is also needed. It may not feel like it is, but when the Scorpion shows up, trust it is ultimately for your highest best. I agree with that. Ashe, Ashe. Let's see what my cards say. Yep, shadow. You're going through some shadow work. So anything that has been unhealthy, especially when it comes to expressing yourself, you're going to get out of that. Oh, this flipped out. Self-discovery. So it's saying you're going to realize who you are, why you're the way that you are, what your life purpose is, your soul mission. So you're on a path of self-discovery. That's the next thing I plan on helping y'all with. What's your life purpose? Why you incarnated? And get some divinely guided messages to share with y'all. Okay. If you're kind of conflicted and torn about what your life purpose is or what direction to go in, I do feel like that video that I do for you will be very helpful. Okay. Wounded warrior. So yes, you do still have fight in you from where you're coming from in the past, which is perfect. Okay. Work on your heart chakra. Wounded warrior and relationship came up. So, and this is, what's so freaking interesting, y'all? You can never make things up with spirit. Look at this. So that was the wounded warrior relationship. So it could be something in your relationship or, your situation that you're like, I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep fighting. But look at what's in the verse, in reverse. You and self. Like I said, you're on a path of what? Self-discovery and figuring out who the new you is. This is also that Phoenix energy that I was seeing as well. Like I said, you can only ascend or, somebody can only ascend when they pass away physically as far as 3D goes. But there are other times in our lives where we have a miniature death, a divorce, a new career, ending, being in a position of being a victim, starting to step up and walk in your Oshun energy, for example. Like those types of things are deaths, because it's a death. It's an ending of the old way of being, the old you, or the old way of thinking. So I like this. Right now, you're in the right place. Okay. You have to figure out what your soul's passion is. I just saw that and it was in reverse. Discovery is in reverse. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do next. give me time because I want to get some channel message for each person before I jump on the live, and I'm going to take notes. I usually never do that. I only look at y'all's energy right as I'm in it, but I do plan to do that ahead of time. I got that divine message earlier today, of course, riding around in my old trusty car. So let's see. Ooh. Yeah, you're stuck in trying to figure things out, like almost at a crossroads. Yes, you and Movet got the quest. So that's a good thing. All of y'all are in the same place. So I'm going to see what Spirit wants me to tell y'all. And a bunch of prayer. Okay. Yes, crossroads, impartiality. This is, do I do this or do I do that? Definitely at a crossroads. Okay. Do I paint purple? Do I paint pink? Two of my favorite colors. Not necessarily yours, but you know what I'm saying. Like you're in the middle of everything in life right now. Like, like it's almost like you're reborn. Like that's where that scorpionic energy comes from. Like I literally feel like you're gonna be a whole nother person like in the next few months. Like when I tune into your energy, I see someone on stage performing, almost like you're an artist. Like I see a blank canvas. I see someone in a band and an orchestra. Like there's just so much creativity around you. And I feel like I also see like balloon release. Like you know how we do the balloon release when someone passes away. Like you're about to be a whole new person. You may be drawn to a lot of gold coming in for whatever reason. Black and gold together is all around you. Like every scene I see is like black and gold. Even with the blank canvas is a lot of black and gold. um yeah, I think we all love gold too. Okay, June. Yes. Um, yeah, this is, yeah, dissipating. A part of you is changing. Yeah, and it's dissipate. Like this is a more mature woman. Like you're sitting here and you're learning how to do things. Like, and you have abundance coming in. Again, gold, 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 gold. Okay. So I feel like you're no longer going to be accepting old things. You have a whole bunch of, see, even this, look, they look like they're at a party, like an all black party. Well, she has red on, but y'all know what I mean. Like you're just at this, look at this, vanity, elegant, like it is, and it's faith. Look, and even spirit is giving you gold, abundance, okay? Work with your amethyst crystals, and let me pull really quickly to see what this book says for chakras. Heart chakra. Okay, I figured that. So, I will be messaging y'all whatever came up for y'all for the chakras. Yes, because what one of the things that I really was drawn to right here is in this aspect of the archetypes, and it's talking about a lot of different stuff. Oh, it says here a performer. Yes. So it's telling you here like what kind of, okay, for example, the heart chakra, if it is not balanced, you could be codependent, you can be melancholy, you could have a lot of fear concerning loneliness, commitment, or betrayal, and it could cause physical dysfunction such as shallow breathing, high blood pressure, heart disease, cancer, which is, we ain't speaking none of that into existence, but this is what it could cause for, for people in general. And the associated body parts will be the heart, the chest, the lungs, and your circulation. And then the glandular connection will be your thymus, which is your thymus gland. Okay. So yes, we definitely want to get that balanced. It has the crystals here, the vegetables, the incense, and all of that, the goals. And it says here, your goals are going to be self assurance, compassion, balance. It's going to be about whatever beliefs you have in love and relationships. The main issue is self will and personal power. So we can't even make this up. So we're going to go through some things, and then tomorrow night on the Zoom, I'll get a chance to talk through some things with y'all. Whew, that was a lot, y'all. Okay, she says yes, definitely. Positive says I'm here paying the wall. Okay, Chrissy says I received that. Okay. Yes, Blue says Ashe. So yes, okay. So hopefully that was helpful. I know that the green aventurine stands out for me, to you. And what's funny is I got this half off at Boost a Million because I guess somebody decided to steal from it, so it was 50% off. And so I was looking too. I was like, "Oh, I wonder if they got some more." But this one is missing. And look at what it is, aventurine. Okay. And I thought about that when I opened it up. I was like, somebody's heart chakra must really be blocked for them to be in the store stealing. But yes, that and the orange calcite, which balances your emotions and removes fear. So the green aventurine gets rid of sad emotions. So or you could do the rose quartz, of course, but I like to do the green. I like the rose quartz if you're working on self-love, marriage, relationships, and stuff like that. But to me, the green aventurine just really gets that heart chakra turning. Okay. All right, Christy, my love. Yes, abundance, abundance, abundance. Okay, positive. Thank you. All right. So, Talisha, love my style. Let's see what spirit animal you need to have around you. I see a little turtle, but let's see what the cards say. Ooh. So the cards say bear. Okay. I'm gonna read bear, but you can also get a turtle. I think that's because the turtle represents protection, the shell. And I know y'all probably remember that video I did where we had like 3 turtles in the backyard one day. But the bear is earth. So this is healing, solitude. The bear goes into hibernation. So that's why they say solitude. Spirit communication, transformation. So this is astral traveling. And this is a person is a visionary person, wisdom, very wise person. Dreams, shamans, mystics. This is what I always tell you, Talisha. You're just like me. You just don't do this every day on a YouTube channel or on the phone with clients or in group settings, but you are. You are a mystic. You're an oracle, okay? The bear is telling you that it's time to go within and explore the reasons that you have concerns about different situations. Go deep into your heart and examine your journey and your path. Do you feel that you're on your true path? Going within sometimes means withdrawing from our normal group of people, friends, and stuff like that for a little bit of time. Do not feel guilty if you're led to do this. You can only give to people if you to the people you care about if you're filled first. Yes, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Of course, Christy, of course. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I love that saying. That's one of my favorite sayings. So, Talisha, let's see why Spirit is calling on you to look at the bear. Yes, the bear. I'm like, wait a minute, was it the turtle? Okay, you working. Okay. Yes, because you need to deal with some expressions. You have a lot of controlling and manipulative energies around you. And remember, I told you the other night you need to grieve. Look, grief. Okay. So go through the 5 stages of grief. Like I said, even with someone took a fall from grace with you. I know who this is. Maybe you could check and see if you could get some therapy as well because you had a traumatic experience, within yourself, your personal life earlier this year. So you need some grief from that. Anytime we get to that point, it is a very traumatic experience. So, grief counseling would be helpful. And you need to get in alignment with those different communications that are coming in from spirit. Yes, okay. Um, Hold on, y'all. Yes, make sure you do that. You need an evil eye pendant, Talisha. I cut the deck in half, and this came up love triangle, third party. So that is what you also need to grieve through as well. Let's see. Okay, so for you, it's the heart chakra as well, and the sacral, which makes a lot of sense. So with the sacral chakra, you're going to do oranges. Um, it's about, it's associated with water. I don't know why I thought that would have been fire, but it's associated with water, it says here. This is your Kundalini channel. So this is where us healers have to be we have to keep that very balanced. It also can affect your kidneys and your blood. So you using carnelian and other orange stones, which I think that's the one that they stole out of here. Yes, orange calcite. balances emotions and removes fear. But the good thing about balancing your sacral chakra is that it also balances your like I said here, your kidneys, and keeps your blood circulating, allegedly. Okay, that's just what the people who, who mine the crystals and who write the books say. I want to pull from this other book because you're a shaman like me, and I got this book, y'all. I just been doing all kind of shopping today. So let's see what they say here. Ooh, this is cute. This is gorgeous. So it says here, we recognize that our earth soul is indeed wild and therefore needs to spend time in nature and tune into the natural world for its nourishment. Every time we connect with nature in a sacred way, we reinforce the sacred within us, nurture our soul, and give ourselves a chance to experience being home in the sense that we feel embedded against with all creation rather than separate. So, yes, so you're needing to connect with earth, with nature. You're going to get a lot of downloads, especially if you're outside or if you bring a bunch of plants indoors. But listen, it says here, the shamanic notion disturbs levels of anxiety disorders and depression found in society, coupled with a sense of power. So yes, so doing this is going to make you feel more stable and grounded and peaceful. And look at this. Look at how much earth is coming into her. All of this greenery. It's almost like she's a part of earth, or she is earth, Mother Earth. So for you, it's going to be about spending time outside. You need to get a really nice dream catcher and put it in your bedroom too, to filter your dreams, they're saying. And this card with the bear represents earth as well. I think I said that originally. I don't know what your zodiac sign is, but definitely connecting with earth. Okay. Okay. Issues with my kidneys. Yes, wear your evil eye. And what was the last thing I said? I don't remember. Oh, get a dream catcher. Or Talisha, you creative. Make a dream catcher. Heck, make me one. I'll buy it from you too. But you remember when you did your altar and you sent me the picture with the sunflowers, how you took the wire and strung the sunflowers on there. Do make yourself a dream catcher or buy a dream catcher. And if you do buy one, add some gemstones to it, like amethyst and quartz crystals and stuff, and keep it over your bed, because your dreams are going to start going to the next level. I don't know if you ever got a prosperity bag from me, but I know everybody that does has really intense dreams. And you can ask Blessed, because she got one from me, and she had dreams that same night. But yes, hopefully that'll help with the issues with the kidneys as well. All right, who do I have next? I know Positive is painting. Okay, Tavi. And let me run to the restroom. Speaking of kidneys, I just drank a bunch of coffee. Let me drink a little bit of water before I go. Thank y'all for the thumbs up so much. I appreciate it. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Ancestors on the wall, let the ghost chit chat. Okay, make you another one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ron said, how's y'all day going? Welcome back. Yes, I appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. Okay, so Tavi, Tavi, you probably working, so let me make sure that I look for you. Tavi, oh, she says, hey, Black Parade. Yes, I don't know why. As soon as I hit that hallway, I walked past my ancestors and the ancestor statues, and all I heard was Black Parade. Ancestors on the wall, let the ghost chit chat. Okay, Tavi. I feel like you have two energies, so I'm going to see if I can pull two. So, Spirit, show me one on the top and one on the bottom. Ooh, okay, the bear flipped out. I think you heard me mention the bear earlier. Okay, so that's number two. Let me just hit some highlights real quick. And you have the tiger as well. Just to hit some highlights really quick. So the bear was earth energy, introspection, healing, solitude, hibernation, spirit communication, death and rebirth, transformation, astral travel, creature of dreams, shamans and mystics, visionaries, defense and revenge, and then wisdom. Now, I also have had several dreams of a bear. I think I told y'all. Spirit was actually cleaning a bear off for me, and they told me that was my bear, and it was going through like this car wash kind of a cycle. Tiger, number 24. And I was going to come back and get it. But then when I came back to get it, I got scared and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? How am I going to take this bear with me? But this is one of the totem animal of shamans, according to this. So this makes a lot of sense that I got it. It makes a lot of sense that you got it. Okay. And it makes a lot of sense that Talisha got it. So you also have the tiger, which represents fire. So this is saying power, energy, strength, and willpower, acting in a timely manner. So yes, remember I told you before, when spirit tells you to move, you have to move. When they give you energy, when spirit gives energy to a situation and they breathe life around something, the fire can die out. I can do a reading for somebody today and say, hey, I see something coming in, this is that. 2 or 3 months later, it may change because that energy is no longer there. That happens all the time, unfortunately. People miss out on their destiny, so you have to strike while the iron is hot. And it's also saying here, when a tiger prowls into your reading, this is a reminder that persistence is what is necessary in order to attain your goals. Be patient. Do not overthink things. And I think I told you that several times, Tommy. This will lead to paralysis. Tap into your determination and will to get there. You will succeed, but only through patience. Alternatively, this big cat may be telling you that careful planning is needed. Even if what you need to do is not at the top of your list of favorite things, keep plugging away and know that you can and will get this done. Yes, I have. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Also, I'm curious. Y'all see this little hair right here? I need to cut that little piece. Also, Spirit, let's see. For whatever reason, John's energy is coming up. Okay. He's the lion. All right, cool. This is a beautiful, beautiful lion. And then we have the phoenix on the bottom of the deck. So a lot of fire with the lion, which is Leo, which is strength. And the phoenix, of course, is fire as well. So I want to peek really quick, and you can let John know that I'm doing this for him because he's my little brother and he just popped up in the energy. So a lion is fire, okay? Brotherhood, letting go of stress, strong family ties, strength, courage, energy, and fulfillment. The majestic lion appears when leadership is needed. The true leader is one who supports those around him, who has patience and use empathy, compassion, and wisdom to get the work done. So, stay away from bossy and dictator behavior. This will not get you what you desire. Look to bring balance into your life. Take time to not only work but relax and de-stress. Okay. So I really like that a whole lot. No problem. And then the phoenix rises from the ashes, death and rebirth, keeper of fire and creation, transformation, walking boldly on a different path. Yes, we do know John walks a different path. It says a very mystical creature. The phoenix is able to burn and regenerate from its ashes. This is not a gentle process. This is an act that always leads to transformation. Do not be afraid. If phoenix has come into your life, allow what is happening to unfold. Know that you are strong enough to stand in this fire and come out the other side transformed. So for him, I do feel like he is going to have some very positive shifts in energy as far as with his creative endeavors, the different things that he's working on. um yes, the Wheel of Fortune, so he has good things coming for him. um he has a lot of favor, so right now he should take this time to rest. Maybe if he does like some little side hustle to bring in some money, that's fine. Like maybe doing something in his car. I think I may have said this before, Uber or something, Uber Eats or something like that. But he is coming to the point where he's going to be very lucky and blessed. um okay, so he has a lot of good new opportunities coming in. All right, so he popped up, so that's his message. Also, Tavi, for you, I want to use these cards to see if they say something as far as your energy. Yes, you're going through some shadow work, and also they're telling you here to start saving and stop worrying. So it's the same thing that a lot of people have going on right now. Um, yes, allow yourself to properly grieve and unpack your bags. And then it's also saying here that you're very different, which we know you are. Okay, you're very unique and no one is like you. So I really love that, especially with your shaman energy. So I'm going to check with the shaman book real quick and see for Tavi. I knew this was going to come up for you. So it's a shaman exercise. It says go out of nature, which you always talk about. And then it says call spirits, sit down, take a few deep breaths, touch the ground and feel it beneath you, breathe it in. Look around you, let your eyes defocus and actually see the vibrations. That's something that I want to walk through in our group. Okay. Imagine that you're seen by Mother Nature. Experience yourself as one of her children. Experience her loving embrace. Tune into the sacredness of this moment. Tune into the sacredness of your earth soul. Breathe deeply and connect the outer with the inner. I love it. This picture right here, this looks like something that you and I both would wear. It's just so colorful and so native and indigenous. This is like the perfect picture. Like, I love the artwork. I say, okay, perfect. I did Movet and Christy positive. Um, yes, and connecting with your ancestors is that was on the next page, Tavi. It says in indigenous cultures and within most of the shamanism belief system, the ancestors not only gave us the gift of life, but once in spirit also hold humanity's memories and wisdom. It is therefore essential to be in contact with the ancestors. And let me repeat that it is essential to be in contact with them. Walking, I am listening. Suddenly, all my ancestors are behind me. Be still, they say. Watch and listen. You are the result of thousands, result of the love of thousands. Okay? And that's the artwork. All right, y'all. Can you send me a picture of it? Yes, I can. I sure will. Okay, Rochelle, you still here? Orion says that's pretty. Yeah, it is. I love it. I love it. It was so beautiful and so intense. It says ancestors are people who have lived before us and are now in spirit. They can be the ones that we share our bloodlines with or are connected to us via place. And in some teachings, the ones that form part of our soul groups. Beautiful. Rochelle. Okay, Rochelle may be working. I'm going to pull her animal card. You're welcome, love. I'm going to pull Rochelle's animal card. Okay, so Rochelle, you have a couple of different new ones. Let's see what that's coming up to. All right. So you have the mole, okay? This is very interesting. I think this is cute artwork though. But it says guardian of the lower realms. This is earth energy, which makes sense because you're a Taurus. Connection with earth energies, knowledge of herbs, roots, minerals, elements, and plant medicine. Ability to turn inward, introspection, love expressed in nature, sensitivity to touch and vibration, and understanding of energies. So the mole popping up in your life is a sign to look inward for your special connection to the earth and all the energies inherent around you. You can find your answers in your ability to go within and focus on what the energy of the situation is telling you. Take your time. When you are in the dark about a situation, do not rush or assume. Slowly and quietly gather the facts, listen to the energies, what they're trying to tell you. Do not let anyone else sway you. Bury down and stay your course. You will arrive at the decision you were meant to. I love that. Okay. So that's the energy that you need today. Also, what's number 43? Okay, you have the Road Runner, which it says here. This is about rapid change, understanding change, um, evading capture through quickness. So I really like this, especially if you have people come at you or energies come at you. That to me is saying you know how to get out of the way of danger. Okay, so that's going to be about protection. So call on your ancestors for protection and call on your ancestors. Thank you, Positive. Call on your ancestors for protection and for guidance. Okay. All right. And then Positive. I'm like, where did the cards go? From behind me. Positive. So let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. What spirit animals Positive need to hone in on? Okay, so you have the Road Runner that flipped out as well, which just went to what I was saying to Rochelle. And then you have the Cobra. Okay. Now, what the Road Runner said, I didn't get into the bottom part of it because it wasn't really, it was her secondary one. But it says, just like the cartoon from years ago, which pitted a certain coyote against his nemesis, the Roadrunner bursts into your life to put you on notice that you will need to make some quick decisions in the near future. There are ideas that you have percolated, possibly waiting for the exact right time to implement. Percolating just means it's brewing like coffee. Possibly waiting for the exact right time to implement. Well, that time is here and now. Stop waiting. Trust that you have everything you need to move forward with your ideas and plans. Muster up all the motivation you need. Break it down into small steps and then boom, in big capital letters, it says go. Alternatively, like our cartoon buddy, this may be a warning that there may be roadblocks ahead, but know that they are present. Being present, aware, and trusting in your capabilities, you'll be able to think on your feet and turn these roadblocks to your advantage. This is air energy, which is your zodiac sign as well. I feel like y'all are really correlating with y'all's earth signs. Okay. So then on the bottom of the deck, you had the Cobra, number 33, which is a power number. Fire, soul guide, moving slowly, memory of the soul world, transmutation of the soul, past life memories, and wisdom of the goddess. Okay, so this is what I was telling you when I did the last reading, about your past life and how strong and powerful you were. You have the wisdom of the goddess. I forgot which goddess, moon goddess or whatever goddess energy I told you about last time. But the Cobra poking his head into your life is showing you that soon unexpected opportunities will be showing themselves. You must be prepared to strike quickly. Do not pay too much attention to what others will say about this. Hone in on your own intuition and move swiftly and decisively. Alternatively, are you stuck in seemingly impossible break impossible to break fixation on something? So it's saying like if you're stuck in a if you're fixated on a certain situation or someone, snap out of it. This is preventing you from taking advantage of all the promising opportunities that are around you, and you need to see them. I think this kind of leaning towards what I've been telling you about with school. Like if they're not letting you in, there are other things you can be doing in the meantime and in between time, you know, but you will get there. Soon the peacocks flipped out too. The beautiful peacock, that's you. Very colorful, flamboyant, and creative, beautiful boldness. So flaunt that energy. Don't be stuck and trapped, you know. Make sure that you focus on what you do have control over and what you can do in the meantime. Rochelle, I just finished yours. Okay, positive. So Rochelle, yours was the mole. And then I forgot what the second one was, just that quick. But it made sense when you listen to it, Rochelle. So Rochelle, with you, is also saying you need to continue to practice, practice, like with your candle work and everything. Be dedicated. Continue to burn the candles. Continue to pray. Continue to build up that momentum. And I said protection. I forgot which other animal came up, but I said protection. So for you being making sure you protect yourself, and it says detach and let it go. It's time to release a bunch of things. So make sure your ancestor altar has everything you need on it. Pictures of your ancestors, crystals, cigars, liquor, coffee, whatever they're asking for. But it's time to unpack your bags too and properly grieve and get everything out from past relationships, especially if you were dealing with someone that was sneaky, because I see a lot of deceptive energy around people that you've been in relationships with and in love with, Rochelle. Yeah, you have a whole bunch of things that are going to be coming down the pipeline for you. Remember, I told you to write down your goals and dreams. You're going to get karmic justice that's going to relieve you of a lot of stress. There's going to be an ending coming to all the stress, and you're going to be healed. Make sure you write your list, what car you want, where you want to live, and just what your house looks like, because you have a whole bunch of positive things coming in. You may need to declutter, Rochelle, sanitize, or do something different. Yeah, because you're going through an awakening and you have a bunch of change coming in, where you live, the car, all of that. All your situations are changing, okay? You have awakening and reawakening and change. So that's exactly what I was saying. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Body temple. I think I told you that before. Working on your body image, and just beautifying yourself and making sure you admire and love yourself. Feelings coming up in reverse. So yes, like I said, you need to grieve through some situations and call on spirit to help you with that. Okay. All right, Rochelle, and don't forget. I know you tried to call me, but I like Orion. I become busy, so yes, we need to. I need to know about your dream that you had when you lit the candle from me. Yes, relationship in reverse. I want you to definitely grieve properly so that you can welcome new love in. Okay, and then Positive said she had the peacock before. I love peacock. Yes, I have become busy. Orion. Yes, so the peacock that I see for you, positive, is not just like the blue, but it's like blue, gold, black, and yellow. So I think that I say the other day blue and yellow would be a color that you would paint on a portrait. Girl, I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I think I did. Okay, blessed. Thank you so much for the list, positive. I appreciate it. I did. Okay. Girl, ooh, I would love me a picture of a beautiful flamingo. Look, I couldn't even talk. I'm trying to be slick. Uh, a beautiful flamingo. Who am I on? Because I just got bless it. The fox. Okay. So yes, normally when the fox shows up, that means somebody is sneaky around you. 39. Fox is air energy, so if it's an air sign around you, they could be kind of sneaky. This person is cunning. They shapeshift. They're clever, and they blend in with situations. So they have the ability to observe. I'm sorry, the unseen. They're persistent, swift, invisible. So when a fox bounces into your life, she's showing up. She's showing you that you have the ability to solve any problem. Use all of your skills to find the answer. She can lead you to a new way of seeing a solution. Have patience and do not rush the answer, but stay quiet until you are sure you can solve the problem. Gather all the information you need. You will see the issue for what it really is, to see behind the mask and illusions. Yes, smoke and mirrors. Uh, Yes, positive. It will work out in due time. Ashe, as always. Okay. All right, blessed. And I think I gave you a long Easter speech the other day, so I'm not going to draw you out today because I probably gave you a lot to work on. Make sure you're working with your ancestors. One of your ancestors wants some milk. I can't stand milk, but yes, grief. So see where you are in the grief. There are 5 stages: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. See where you are in that stage. Strong no. So this situation is not for your highest good. That to me, do not engage. It's saying somebody has that fox energy, that air energy, and I think I know who it is because when I used to do your personal readings, I think the air sign energy was around you. Thank you, Pastor. So yes, okay, okay, Orion, and let me just clear the air a little bit. Okay. Oh gosh, this sage is so freaking it has so much ashes, and so I really need a bigger shell. Okay, Orion, you still here, or have you become busy all of a sudden again? Rochelle says LOL. Woo, I have become busy. Busy doing that cancer video so we could see a different side of cancer, which I'm thinking, I'm like, man, that's really, a bad depiction because it make y'all seem like y'all just not in control of y'all emotions. But I don't think that that's you. I can become busy easily. Okay. Well, that sound more like a promise than a threat to me. Okay, Orion. Let's see. You probably gonna get. Woo. I was gonna say you probably gonna get some. You have the Cobra energy. So I feel like I thought you was gonna get like a dragon or something, but you got the Cobra. So let's see what else comes up for you. Okay, so you got the butterfly and the cobra. And the thing about the butterfly is this is transformative energy. I'm going to look it up and see what it says in the book, 35. But the cobra, I just read that one. Let me recap really quickly. That was for positive, just in case you need to hear it again. Soul guide, moving quickly, memory of the soul world, transmutation of the soul, past life memories, and wisdom of the goddess. So it's like an unexpected quick strike, just like how the cobra behaves in general. But the butterfly, honest, oh, no, I'm just playing. It's reincarnation, transformation, transmutation, and magic. So when a butterfly floats into your life, you're being asked to accept the transformation you're in the middle of. The physical reaction to the energetic changes may be alarming at first. You're being reminded that everything is energy, and the acceptance of that allows you to gracefully slip through this transformation with grace and ease. See this as a wondrous validation that magic is real and alive in your life. Celebrate this by dancing, singing, and just loving the physical experience that living in our body provides us with. I think I've been telling you that in the past 2 readings about your physical body, connecting with Mother Earth and Gaia. This is air energy as well. So air is about communication, thoughts, dreams, and the spirit realm, higher source, divine. Working with Archangel Metatron again is coming to my mind for you. Metatron's cube, tetrahedrons, all of these different high level geometric symbols. You can wear them, you can draw them, you can have them around you, download and print out the pictures. But these are going to activate you on a soul level, and that's the transformative information that the butterfly, represents. During this adventure, there will be constant turns, changes, shifts, and dips that will cause you to respond and change. That is the beauty of living in the moment and not holding on to the past. You're free to change as circumstances demand. Okay, so yes, a bunch of change. All right, let's see what my cards say and then what the other cards say. Fofo in the house. What it do, Fofo? Okay, Orion. One card from my deck. Um, it's actually the same thing. Grief, the stages of grief and grief. And then believing people. So believe patterns, not apologies. Don't date potential. Pay attention to red flags. Know your worth. Keep your standards high. Now you're not a typical Cancer, okay? So let's see the type of Cancer that Orion is. What kind of message tarot can bring? Yes, you do have a bunch of clarity coming in. Again, air energy. Exactly. And your finances are going to improve as well. Eggs blackly. Okay. So your finances are getting ready to improve. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. And what other messages do you have for Orion? Yes. So this is transformation. This is death. Okay. On the back, it looks like this in the reverse, but you're actually going through that process perfectly. Yes. Moving forward. And bless you, boss. Bless you. You're taking charge of your own life and your destiny. You're getting rid of some anxiety and stress. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Heroic shit. Exactly. You keep getting the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is somebody who's definitely empowered. That's the Oshun energy, the self. Yeah, I mean, it's showing me the same card, so they want me to stop pulling. Okay. Be aware of sneaky people in your environment, especially at work, that are very judgmental towards you. Guard yourself. Maybe even wearing that Metatron's cube for protection. But you're getting some high level downloads from spirit. Let's use this deck real quick since you're not a typical Cancer. Laugh my ass off, Ocean. I feel like if Oshun was a zodiac, she would be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer. I was going to say that last, but I couldn't think of anything else. Okay, 7 seals. Yes. So it's time for you to activate your chakras and to do some high-level activations. Archangel Metatron, the Tetrahedron, note log. So there are different aspects of situations that you don't want to see realistically. You are being given the divine knowledge about situations and people. Look at that little snake right there, or whatever in the heck that is. This person has a lot of veils on, hoods on, cloaks. So like I said, when people show you who they are, believe them. Okay, look, veil. The veil is being lifted. You're going to go into enlightenment. Do the inner child work. Okay. And then as far as different new things coming in, you have new adventures. What else new is coming in for Orion Spirit? Yes, you have new adventures coming in and new passion. Okay. So yes, again, don't look at potential, because potential is in reverse. Okay. Look at the reality of situations. Okay. All black on chrome. I don't know why Black Parade has been in my head all day. Enlightenment. Yes, you're coming into enlightenment. That's what I keep saying for you, Orion. You have a lot of light around you. So I'm going to read from the Shamanism book for you. Let's see. Holy Angel Spirit. You watch too much Transformer. I do. Okay. So the shamanic nature repertoire. Connecting with nature to heal ourselves and nourish our earth's soul is vast. Yeah, so you have the same exercise that Tavi needed to do. So I'm going to flip down a little bit. You can rewind back to hers to hear it. But it says here, everyone who dreams has a little bit of shaman in them. So it's talking about dreams and how important they are in Ecuador, Brazil, Chile, or Chile. Okay? Chile. Consider the true self of every human being as living within their dreams. They share dreams, discuss them, and act upon them, or do the as do the people of the Australian First Nations. This will be like the Aboriginal people or whatever. So check and see if you have any ties to that culture, the Aborigines. And then you can also look into Malaysia. That's where they have the native energies as well. T-Bone Chili 333. Yes, Michelle 333. Orion is a pirate Cancer, correct? And then you can also look into the American Indians. They were very shamanistic. We are all very aware of that. Again, with the dream catchers. But look at this picture right here. This reminds me of Metatron's cube. Yes, and again, I do watch a lot of Transformers, okay? It is a general consensus in all strands of shamanism that dreaming is a potent state in which underlying energetic realities in the spirit world can be accessed. Shamanic communities, cultures, have a wealth of knowledge concerning dream worlds, and all shamanic, what am I saying? Shamanic practitioners pay attention to dreams, especially when there are big dreams concerning major life events or shifts, prophetic dreams, or dreams that convey central information for the individual or the community that needs to be acted upon. So try to do some lucid dreaming and try to control your dreams, Orion. Oh, look at the Bambi. So pretty. That was my nickname at my last job. Was Bambi. We all had nicknames that our manager gave us, and mine was Bambi. And I really like that. I might have to start using it again. It was just kind of cute. So try to work on some lucid dreaming. I can send you this exercise right here. Okay. So Nunos, yes. So Nunos. I was also Native American. I had a girlfriend and a husband. Dang. Okay then. You was I was told I was an Incan in past life. You was cutting up in a past life, weren't you? Sister wives, I see stags all over the place. Yeah, I'm telling you, for newness. That's why I showed you that, because I was like, look. And then you got the butterfly too. I think wasn't that your animal, your totem a few minutes ago? Yep, because I said the butterfly, that's old. But yeah, you got both. So Nunos and the maybe that's what the transformation is about, you coming into that whole Nunos energy. A female chief. I can see that. So I don't want to leave y'all without homework. So for you, it's going to be your brow chakra associated with your sixth sense. Okay. Crystals will be diamonds, emeralds, sapphire, and lapis lazuli. I feel lapis lazuli is really strongly for you. Frankincense. Okay. So your goal needs to be the ability to see other than with the eyes, which is why I was saying I do feel like you're going to start doing if you do the lucid dream activities, that will help strengthen your third eye. Your life lessons is about emotional intelligence. Now, I would say I agree with that, but because you're not an emotional type of Cancer, I don't know if that's for you. Okay. Yes, I think he wants me to go into the forest. Yes, and that's why I was saying going outside and connecting with nature was the first message that you got. The main issue, if you don't work with your brow chakra, is emotional. Is going to be with your intuition and your wisdom. So what that's saying is that you're not going to use your intuition appropriately. You're not going to see, again, like my cards say, you're not going to see red flags or warnings or little nudges from spirit, because you're going to close yourself off to them. Indigo is going to be a very strong color for you right now. You are going to become more telepathic, it says here, and you're going to work with a lot of light, which is why I said you need to use Metatron's cube. Okay. The planet ruling you right now, or the planet of the energy that you need to pull in, is going to be Jupiter. If your brow chakra is not aligned properly, you can have nightmares, hallucinations, headaches, poor vision, neurological disturbances, glaucoma, and issues with your pituitary gland. Shango is Cancer, king of gods. Yes, I love it. But I'm not to have a half man and stag dude pop up at me in the bag. Yes, I'm telling you. But when you go out there and connect, you was born with poor vision. Yeah, work with your brow chakra, okay? And I feel like you're going to be That's why I was saying the lapis lazuli, because that's blue and that's going to connect indigo, like I said. Okay, I don't even remember what else I said, y'all. Have I eaten? Yes, I did. Maybe I need a snack. Because I'm like, wait a minute, what did I just say? But a lot of times when I'm talking to y'all, y'all know I get lost in what I'm saying. Thank you, positive. Oh, look at those little hats. Okay, Chrislyn is next. Okay. Chrislyn, thank y'all for the thumbs. I appreciate it. Ooh, you have the starfish, Chrislyn, and you have the spider on the bottom of the deck, which the spider was the first one I got for whoever I read for first. So you can go back and listen. I think that was Movet. Yes, that was Movet. So you have the starfish. This is water energy, Chrislyn. Regeneration, moon magic, beautiful connection to the star people, and tidal movement. Finding starfish on your path is a message and a lesson to let go of things that no longer serve you. When you can gracefully and easily let go of what you no longer need, you open the door for what will serve you to come in. Work with the new moon, which is yesterday, but we're still in that energy to let go, and then the full moon to invite in. This is a powerful way to attune you to the rhythms of life. The ebb and flow of letting go and bringing in is right, timely, and powerful. Ashe. I really like that. Okay, well, the spider was on the next page, Crystalline. So the spider also represents water, the weaver of the web of fate, wisdom, creativity, divine inspiration, shape shifting, understanding the patterns of illusion, female energy for the creative force of life. They really correlate, they correspond, they go hand in hand. So I really like that for you. You're welcome, Orion. Yes, do the third eye meditation. And Crystalline, yes, you have very beautiful energy. Rochelle says, hey, Bambi. I love that. I was like, I really love that. Every time they called me Bambi, I was like, just lighting up. Okay. I really like that, Rochelle. I'm not going to lie. Because growing up, I didn't really have a nickname. So when they started nicknaming me Bambi, I was loving my little nickname, honey. Okay, so Crystalline, you have a lot of air sign energy around you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and it's saying here to honor your soul contracts, ask for closure for different experiences that you've gone through that's going to help you get over things. Start meditating and ask for forgiveness for anything you feel you've done wrong. But you do have big changes coming in, and I feel like the air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could also represent you saging your home. I think I mentioned it recently that you need to bring in some clean energy. You're welcome, Chrislyn. Yep, taking charge. You have justice as well. So that's going to be ending that karmic part of the contract that no longer serves you. Yes, clear out the anxiety, especially because, like I said, you had a bunch of air energy around you. This is all air, all these swords. Yes, clearing it out. And your throat chakra. Yes, you're going to need to do a meditation for your throat chakra. You can listen to the throat chakra. My son is a Libra and my husband is an Aquarius. I figured somebody was because you have it all around you. Now you're going to need to clear out energy. Affirmations for your throat chakra, which that I think the throat chakra is air as well. Yes, because it's blue. That could be air as well. Don't quote me. It could also be water. But meditating and listening to the throat chakra, solfeggio frequencies. It says, imagine a beautiful blue mist washing inside your mouth and bathing your throat cavity and swirling around in your ears, caressing your neck. Okay. So when you're meditating, that's what you want to envision. But as far as affirmations, you want to say, I am starting to speak up for myself. What I have to say is worthy of being listened to. I delight in my self-expression and in my all my creative pursuits. I listen to and acknowledge the needs and wants of others. I also speak from the heart. My thoughts and speech are considered before I utter them. My voice is becoming stronger and more compelling. Okay? And you may need to start journaling as well. All that air up there. Right, that was a lot. Yes, you need to start journaling as well, Chrislyn. And Chrislyn, be sure to send me your address because I need to get a package out to you. Okay, for your continued support. Continued support. Oh, okay, y'all. I am tongue twisted apparently. Um, okay, Junie. All right, thank you, thank you, Crystalline. Okay, Junie June. Let's see if I. Huh?
That's it. I just sent something to the people for answering, and that's it. He's gonna call you later.
Okay, that's cool. Did he say what day? Yes, please
Yeah.
fix that because it is so annoying. I keep looking at it and move that vacuum cleaner cord because I mean, I've been like really feeling stressed about that. The corner of the rug flipped up, y'all, and y'all probably see me. I keep peeking over there. Okay, Junie. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, the Phoenix. Okay, so a big, huge part of you is dying, June. That's a good thing. It's a good death. Okay, that's regeneration and bringing in new energy. That's high level. It's fire. Okay. Phoenix is rising from the ashes, death and rebirth, keeper of the fire of creation, transformation, walking boldly on a different path. So you're gonna put a lot of things behind you. It says here, do not be afraid. If the phoenix comes into your life, allow what is happening to unfold. So you're strong enough to go through this transformation. Thank you, Pastor. They are saying, okay, yes, you're about to be inspired. A lot of creativity is coming in, and you have a higher calling on your life. So be open to the guidance that you're getting. So your environment is going to change too. Your ancestors are going to help you because you're detaching and letting go of some things. So that's going to be very helpful. So yes, when you feel afraid, ask your ancestors to step in and support and guide you. In E5, we go to our ancestors before we go to the Orishas. We feed our ancestors and put offerings on the altar for them, even before the Orishas, because our ancestors are us. That's our blood lineage, okay? So make sure you're implementing that, okay? And then Kyla, you have the salamander. That's number 26. Um, That is fire. I figured it was because you are an airy or you somebody. You some fire, okay? So this is transformation, soul memories change, comfort in darkness, and ability to cloak in the face of adversity. Change is what the salamander brings to your situation, but he is asking you to be a proactive participant with this change. Use your time wisely, which I think I told you a little bit ago. Yes, baby dragons, okay, Orion. So you need to learn from any situation that you're being presented with. Don't repeat the same lessons over and over and over. Because if you do, then you need to stop and make a conscious change to move forward differently and put those old lessons behind you. I kind of ad libbed a little bit there, but that's the message overall that it was saying. Yep, creativity overload, and you have some unhealed childhood issues, and feeling unheard and unloved, things like that. I think I talked about that the other day, so I don't want to rant and rave and go down a deep rabbit hole. But you are going to give birth to some new ideas, okay, Kai Kai? So y'all notice that each video, depending on the topic, some of y'all get a little bit more, um, you know, some of your messages are a little bit more intense than the other individuals' messages are, but that's what Spirit wants me to hone in on. Right, the Matrix, Orion. Okay, all right. Positive, I appreciate you so much. Blue. Okay, you have the bear too, Blue. The bear is, this is again what I was saying earlier. The bear is hibernation, going into hibernation, going within, going into a period of really looking within, because you're going to come out so different. This is earth energy, so this is a time of healing, being very introspective, because spirit is communicating with you as you transform and go through a transformation. So this is going to be about astral travel as well. This is the creature of dreams. They said shamans and mystics. use wisdom, defense, and revenge. So you have a lot of shamanistic energies about yourself being presented. All right. So the true shaman is a true natural person. They work to reconnect consciousness with human life. So you're going to use nature and spirit. Use your totem animal, which is this bear that I just told you about, which is mine, Orion's, Tavi's, and somebody else's, Talisha's. Okay. So yes, so use this. This is going to be very profound. This is what the little candles look like that they have right here. This book is beautiful, y'all. So yes, so this is talking about doing rituals to connect with different energies around us. So yes, pretty much you can do a bunch of listening to what I was telling you, listening to the solfeggio frequencies when you're asleep. Okay, and that's going to help you praying a whole lot. Our prayers help us to release and get rid of fear and anger, grief. Okay, and our prayers also help us to call in things that we want in our lives, new things. So no matter what the purpose is, it's all about having a connection with source, invoking energies. Spiritually is all about, let's see what message can we use from blue. It's all about sitting down, connecting with yourself and with divine. Okay. Yep, using your instincts. And I also saw the wolf, which is so funny. I saw the wolf on the I think I shuffled it. I saw the wolf coming up. Okay, I think I shuffled it. Okay, so yes, use your instincts because you're about to create some new things. Okay. So blue. You're about to start working with someone and you're going to bring things into your life that's going to be very abundant for you. You're going to be on maybe doing something on YouTube or something, but people are going to watch you on TV. I was just about to say that, and then the card said it too. Yeah, you're going to be dealing with people that are higher up. Okay, keep praying for this to bring this in because it's going to be very beneficial. And you are going to recover physically. You're going to come out better than you were before. Okay, so don't feel like you're not. I don't know if there's a chair that you sit in sometimes because I see you at home sitting in this one chair or sitting. Ooh, I smell sage and not even burning any. Or sitting in this one spot. I want you to start writing positive thoughts and affirmations when you're sitting in this spot because something about this spot makes you feel stuck in a rut. Okay, write a gratitude list. Okay, yeah, because it makes you feel stuck in a rut because it may trigger something in you that's bittersweet. Okay, it may take you back to something in this one spot. I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. I had a whole awakening yesterday. Ashe, yes, that's what I like to hear. Woo! That's what I be coming on here for, is to hear somebody say that they had an awakening. Girl, listen, you made my day. Because y'all know I love it. Because that lets me know that I'm on path with what Spirit has assigned me to do. So, woohoo! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. My favorite chair. I write a lot in that chair. I had a whole moment in that chair last night. I see it. And I was like, whatever happened in that chair is going to be a good change for you because it's going to bring a bunch of yellow into your life, which is going to be joy and happiness and helping you to let go. You can work with citrine, but your amber, let me know. Have you received your pendant yet? Tuesday. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, you should have your pendant. Um, yes, be. Ooh, that sage. I smell it strongly. I am so happy you had a no, not yet. Okay. Let me know when you get it. If it's not here, if it doesn't come today, hopefully it's there tomorrow. It was supposed to be there yesterday, I think. And I put the apartment number on there too, the unit number, because I know you there were other ones. Yes. So your soul is being activated. Spirit is downloading some divine wisdom. So that could be why you felt that whole epiphany. That soul glimpse, it says. Yes, your inner child is coming up in reverse. And remember, so you may be remembering some things from your childhood that happened to you. or from when you were younger that happened to you, maybe even in your 20s, because the veil is being lifted. But you have, I feel that I feel that whatever happened, trust me, I see it. Okay. Yes. And it was right there in that chair. And I'm like, dang. Okay. So, yes. And you're a very peaceful person, but sometimes experiencing anger is a healthy experience because the anger is coming up in reverse. So if something made you angry, don't hold it in, get it out, because anger is coming up in reverse. Okay. It's okay to experience the emotions and breathe through it and go through it. Positive says, I did my new moon work last night. I listened to you very well. Girl, if only I could just start listening to myself, okay? And listen, that made my day as well, because sometimes I be like, oh, this, did anybody take anything away? Am I just, blabbing off at the mouth? Because y'all know I can talk, like, is this really helpful? Sometimes y'all let me know that, and it makes me feel really good that y'all are having these awakenings, these epiphany moments, that y'all are really actually applying these things to your life. And, I'm praying for y'all too, for the energy to be more potent and powerful, to connect with y'all and put more ashe on it so that it does manifest whatever your goals and wishes and hopes and dreams, are. So I pray that, these particular videos are helpful for everybody. I did some writing and a love letter to myself. Oh, that's so sweet, Orion. I love it. Yeah, Apostle said good. Yes, I love it. It was late and I wanted to call you. I was so inspired. I'm ready for 2021. Ah, Shay Blue, I'm happy for you. Tomorrow I'm gonna have our candle too, y'all, to put some additional healing out there for everybody. But Blue, I'm so excited for you. I'm happy. Like, I am very, very, very happy, because even just the name Blue sometimes just kind of reminds me of like a sadness. That's why I said I see so much yellow around you now, because you're stepping into joy. Okay. Make sure, because you do live in Chicago, it gets, really cold in the wintertime, that you don't get trapped in those dark winter energies. Sometimes they can cause seasonal, a little bit of seasonal depression for all of us. So make sure, like, even if you want to like bring in some different color fabrics or something in your house to make it look more colorful, bring in some colors to look more colorful. I couldn't think of anything more creative to say right then. But yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay, Blue. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay. 2021 is going to be so good, Blue. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wrote like you said. Thank you, YouTube. Hey, you're welcome, Orion. Okay, Blue. Hopefully that is helpful. And then Tommy, are you still here with us? Yes, Orion, this is a mess, y'all. The non-emotional cancer, okay? Thank y'all for the 15 thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, Tommy, I'm glad you're here with us. Yes, I'm excited too. Let's see. Tommy, yes, I am. My spirit sent me to you. Ashe. I've been getting a whole bunch of new people, and a lot of people. Thank you. I think you donated too. Somebody sent a cash app. Um, Rena did, and whoever else. Thank you. I can only see one when I pull it down, but I'm happy to have you here. And I've had a lot of people contacting me from YouTube, ordering elect Ks and talking. A lot of people are probably looking at the E5 video I did. Okay, yes. Happy to have you here too, Tommy, with Phoenix Energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we have the turtle, which is dope. This is a very dope card on the bottom of the deck. This may even be like a sea turtle. You know what, Tommy? I don't know if you're into wearing little pendants and stuff, but I can see you with like a beaded necklace on that has a turtle on the bottom of it. Yeah, it is beautiful, because this would be very like I said, the turtle energy represents protection. You can look it up to see what else it says about the turtle. You know what? I'm gonna read from the turtle, because I haven't. I was gonna say, did I read it earlier? I'm gonna read the phoenix again real quick. But the turtle is different, and I think I mentioned the turtle. I saw a turtle in my third eye for someone. So this is the symbol of the earth. It does say water here, but it says it's the symbol of the earth, connection with the center, navigation skills, and patience. Self boundaries. It can also represent feminine energy, physically protecting oneself. That's what I said earlier about the turtle. It represents protection because it goes in the shell. Self reliance, and non violent defense. So, this is like if somebody's coming at you, you need to protect yourself in a non violent way, but you still need to defend yourself nonetheless. So, that's saying you need to use things like evil eye, talisman to vibrate and mirror back, burn candles that are reverse candles, return to sender. You can do the Hamsa hand, things like that. Those are non-violent defenses. Calling on your ancestors to just shut stuff down when people are coming at you, and also protecting yourself with Archangel Michael. I'm hearing the turtle crawls into your life with a message. Slow and steady wins the race. Do not feel that you have to force or push any situations. And it says a situation, but I'm saying any, just so you know. Across the board, don't rush or push anything. Don't force anything. I heard somebody say once, a river flows naturally. You don't want to try to force an entire river to flow or to do anything. Don't go against the grain either, Spirit is saying. It says here, nor should you take shortcuts or skip steps. Take your time, let everything unfold at the right time, relax and trust in the process. Alternatively, so they're referring to this turtle again as having feminine energy, probably because of the water element. But it says, alternatively, she is telling you that this situation will unfold in a slow and steady manner. Do not rush it and stay grounded and enjoy the process. That's beautiful. I did read the Phoenix earlier. The phoenix is about death and rebirth, transformation, fire element, rising from the ashes, and walking boldly on a difficult path. So don't be afraid. That was the message. They were saying that the phoenix process is not a gentle process because literally everything burns. It's kind of like in tarot, the tower card. So everything just burns completely down. Like you have no choice but to start over. You know, the phoenix is like getting evicted or totaling out a car or getting fired from a job or something like that. The phoenix you don't have. I got a strong female energy. Yes, with the phoenix, like you don't have a choice. Like you just, you have to transform because nothing is the same. Think about a phoenix rising from the ashes. So that means that if it's coming from ashes, there was a fire. If something burns in a fire, you can't put it back together. Oh, I want to hold on to this old book that burned. Nope, it's ashes. It's just ashes, So you can't put that back together. You have to start over. So think about what that means for you in your life right now, Tommy. And I feel like I'm gonna pull from these cards since you did like them and you asked about them. So that's fire and water. Okay. So maybe that's about balance too, because the only thing that can really put a fire out is water. Okay. Well, I mean, you can use earth and all that. Air makes it worse. Sometimes it can still burn through earth depending on what the earth is. For example, if you do like if you're burning a now you're laughing at me, like let's say you're burning a candle, it can catch on fire, and sometimes you can pour more candle wax on and it can become more flammable. Okay, or more oil, you put oil on it, it can become more flammable. Okay. Yeah, water can cut. Of course, water is the most powerful to me. Like I said, it's the only thing that can really put a fire out completely. Because sometimes if you put, incense, powders, oils, candle wax on a fire, like a bonfire or something, it can make it worse. It can ignite it. Or you can think it's done burning and then it can start burning again. Like if you've ever burned wood in a fireplace, you know that earth catches that fire and it keeps it going. But the only thing that can really just put that fire out is water. And the reason I'm harping on this is because I feel like there needs to be a balance for you, Tommy. Bless you, boss balls. Right, Merry Christmas. Yeah, and water can be destructive. I mean, water can drown, water can cause erosions. That's where tsunamis come from. Like nothing is deeper than the ocean and vast and more unknown and, just very mysterious. Okay. Yes, there needs to be a balance. Exactly what I was saying. Look at this. The feminine energy is coming up in the reverse. Okay. So basically, and passion. So this would be fire. Okay. So the fire and the water, both of them are coming up in the reverse. It's going to be about balance. Okay. And then sacredness. So also connecting to the feminine energy, to Mother Earth. It's going to help you to connect more with feminine energies anywhere in life. This is that phoenix energy as well, okay, with you. So I also, yes, boss got allergies. That was because I lit that sage. I'm a Pisces, so I know how destructive water can be. Trust. Exactly. So with the Pisces energy, or Piscean, or however you say that, I do feel like it's going to be about you healing. Yes, you have you and self, okay. And even with this symbol at the top, it kind of looks like a phoenix. And then here, this kind of looks like the feminine and the masculine energy. The symbol, yes, see, the masculine is coming up in the upright, but feminine came up in reverse. So you need to balance both energies within you, because we are all dual energies, okay? Yeah, that's going to help because you have some blocked pathways because of that. So that's going to help you to unblock that, any blockages, okay? Soul's passion. So you may be lacking passion right now if you're in a partnership with a divine counterpart, or if you were, or if you've met them, or you're waiting on them. Either way it goes, either of those three scenarios, things need to be balanced, either to bring them in, to bring them closer, or to bring healing to the situation, because soul's passion and divine union is in reverse. So whenever that happens, yes, there needs to be some work done. I feel like for you it's going to be heart chakra. I keep feeling rose quartz and things like that. Let's see what chakras are. Since I bought all these books today. Yep. It says, ironically, it says throat chakra at the top, but it has rose quartz, like I said. So, where is it? Yeah. So, speaking from a good, pure heart space, and especially if somebody hurts you, you want to take a break from a conversation and come back and talk when you feel more clear, because the clear course is here as well. When you feel clear and more in a more clear headspace, you don't want to just shoot off and say things, okay? To piss people off, I feel. And yes, calming your throat chakra as well, and the heart chakra. I figured that's what it was. Now, if you have a divine counterpart in your life, you will heal the relationship with them by healing yourself. Okay. And that's what they're saying too. So doing heart chakra work, especially, I would say that more so than the throat chakra. But interestingly enough, the throat chakra stone for you was rose quartz. Okay. I'm hearing your throat chakra may be too open. Okay. So if it is, what it says here is that you can your chakra can spin too fast, and it can be a level of possessiveness that you take on, or using your emotions to punish people by being overly dramatic. We've all been there before. So, or we all, feel that way at times. Okay. So nothing wrong with that. And I appreciate you watching and supporting the channel. Mm-hmm. You have, yes, okay. Forgiveness, acceptance, recovery. Yep, it's going to be like I said about the divine feminine energy. I got a rose quartz necklace. How do I do heart chakra? And yes, oh my God, my throat chakra is way too open. I need to close it a little. How do I become a part of the group? You can definitely subscribe, and when you get the notifications, I do readings, memberships, like the readings I'm doing today, that I'm doing for you today. Those are the membership only readings. So if you want to join, it is $40 for the monthly membership. I go live quite a bit. Even if you're not here, you'll get the reading depending on whatever topic I'm divinely guided to speak about. And the Cash App is $pink faces 100, and that is how you become a member. So with the membership, I'm also an up and coming spiritualist. Perfect. I was gonna say also with the membership, I do help you to hone in on whatever skills you need on your journey whether it is third eye activation, whether it's release rituals, manifesting tips, and things like that. So it just depends on what you need. And we all work together as a group to kind of piggyback off of each other's energies as well. So yeah, but I feel like you're on the right path though, because as far as what you said about your throat chakra, it's gonna be, you have a lot of energies, and the more I look into your energy, the more things usually come up. I want to see what my cards say though, because they usually hit it. She also helps in assisting with divine modalities. Precisely, yes, most definitely. And it's like I can connect to your energies, like the energies that work with you. It needs attention. Yes, your throat chakra energy. You need to do it now because you don't want to. Yeah. Okay. Like you said, you're needing direction right now as a spiritualist. So yes, most definitely. I can find out it through your website. Yes. And if you message me too from the website, conjurepriestess.com, I'll be sure to respond. But I'm telling you now, right now, for you, your childhood was where the throat chakra got out of whack, okay? Because it's like when we become adults, we say, well, now I can do this, I can say that, blah, 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 blah. Because it's like almost like how when somebody gets put in a corner, the whole time you're in a corner, you plotting, you thinking like what you gonna do when you get out of it, okay? So for you, I can definitely see where you need to start working with your ancestors to help you to get going on your journey, especially as a spiritualist, okay? So yes, good energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming by. We enjoyed some new energy today. Um, yes. We'll add your sister. Okay, Orion says Hawaiian jewelry is good with turtles. Yeah, I saw a lot of turtle energy when jewelry when I was in. You're welcome. Oh my God, you're the bomb. Thank you, Tommy. I saw a lot of turtles when I was in Mexico recently. Like they did turtles, turtles, turtles. I will be in contact with you when I'm not broke. LOL. Oh, that's fine. That is absolutely fine, Tommy. Yeah, I saw a bunch of turtles when I was in Mexico. The Aztecs, the Mayans, they're very connected to animal totems. Like really, honestly, like you learn about a lot of like buffaloes and turtles, and really those were the cultures that I first learned that work with like the animal totems. So yes. So make sure that you look that up, Tommy. And then who do I have next? Okay, Rena. I see an eagle around you, Rena. Before I even get started. Ooh, but you came up as the flamingo. So look up the eagle as well. Um, and yes, I really, really, really like this a whole lot. The flamingo is number 40. Okay, this is the air energy. It's just so pretty. I can't hype her up more than she is, Orion. She's awesome. Thank you, Tommy. This is just so stinking cute. Like I would literally put this picture in my bathroom or somewhere. But it says the ability to filter soul lessons from emotional waters. Again, it's the air energy. Understanding the language of color, ability to maintain soul purpose in group living, and understanding how to maintain balance. The flamingo makes an appearance in your life when you need to hear that no matter what is going on in your life, even if it's a drama filled situation, there's always a takeaway lesson. That's a fact. She is here to show you that nothing happens that's not supposed to. Finding the lesson is critical to be able to stay away from low vibrational emotions that you're experiencing. So, what you need to do is get a piece of paper out and write down a list of the positive things that come out of negative situations, okay? So that's going to train you to look at things a different way. And also, you can do daily affirmations. Let's see. Hold on. Chakra. Okay, throat chakra aromatherapy. So it says chamomile, rosemary, thyme, sage, and lavender. Those are the main essential oils that will help with a sympathetic response, okay? And sympathetic is your body's like natural response, like your heart and your lungs, the parts of your body that you don't control. They just function on their own. Okay, so this is going to help cleanse your aura as well. If I were you, I would make like a little spray with those, like a little tonic, just to spritz myself at times. And especially like when you have like a high stress situation, like before you jump in the car and ride to work, or anything that you do that's high stress. Okay. Some you just don't know, but you will. Nah, she's amazing. You're a mess, all right. Ah. um, when it comes, Orion says I am detoxing from flirting. You a mess. The divine modalities like Ifa, being a Native American shaman. For example, for Orion, it's Nunos. It just depends, like whatever energy is around you that you need to tap into and work with. We all have fun. Okay, a mess, a mess. Um, so yeah, Rena, I think that that's gonna help you a whole lot. Um, Yes, like Ocha as well. Yes, and I kept hearing that you may be making Ocha, and that's so interesting that you said that, because I was gonna say a coconut head wash for you, but if you're working directly with a Babaloa or Baba in Santeria, if you're talking about making Ocha, that's Santeria. If you're working with a Baba or an Iya or Yaya, sorry, then you will need to get whatever guidance they give you. But I do feel like a coconut head wash is going to be, yes, oh my God, I'll be in contact for sure. Yes, I do hear coconut head wash, most definitely. And that is going to also help to balance the feminine and the masculine energies. Rochelle Ryan is a mess. Orion is a real mess, okay? Detoxing from flirting. Where do they do that at? Like, seriously, please somebody help me with that. You're detoxing from flirting. Okay. All right. Thank you for the donation as well, Rena. And then Fofo. I'm on the practice of Ocha, but I'm learning many things. Wherever spirit take me, I go. Ashe. And that's right. That's what Orion was saying about different modalities, divine modalities. Wherever spirit takes you, you go. Because you can take away different branches of each religion. Because think about it, or each spiritual tradition. We have incarnated hundreds of times, some of us. So, and even if we haven't, reincarnated on Earth that many times, we've lived in other dimensions, other realms. Um, we've been spirit guides for Native American shamans, like whatever. So we have so many ties to so many different, we're just a melting pot of, divine knowledge and sacred energies. And think about it, even in different indigenous cultures, they have similar beliefs and experiences. So these particular energies, they connect. So pretty much wherever your path and your journey lies, you have to be just that, like you said, Tommy, be open to wherever they take you. Just float around and let spirit lead you. I've been living like that since I was in my 20s, and it has worked out tremendously for me. Okay, tremendously. Right, take a little from each path, and that is okay. Some people say, well, if you practice this, you can't do that. That's what I love about Ifa. You can be whatever. You can go to church every Sunday. You can be a Muslim and still practice Ifa, which is, Santeria is a branch of. So yes. Mm-hmm. Positive says she's dead. All right, a mess. Okay. Yep. Long as spirit tells you, that's the key. And positive, I thought she was paying. Oh, Ryan, don't be trying to get mad because positive said. Okay, fofo. Did somebody just spray some perfume, Falonda? Falonda, you have a lot of very sweet energy. Okay, so yes, you're shedding some old skin. The snake came up, and I think that was what you're reading the other day. Said the number 9 is the number for Oya in the Ifa tradition. That is all about transformation. She's the keeper of the cemetery, so that's death. So that's about cutting things off. So with this snake, okay. Like I said, you're shedding some old skin. That's old behaviors and different things like that going by the wayside. So the snake represents earth, it's elusive, transmutation, is exploring the mysteries of life. So this is the goddess energy, psychic energy, creative energy, more immortality, and elemental energy. So the snake slithers across your path is letting you know the transformation is now in progress. So I know you've been doing the praying over your with the chakra energy over your childhood home dirt like I told you to do. And that's what it's saying here. You will be shedding old skin and emotions. Boom. That's what I felt when I saw that snake. You're going to transform them into something bigger and better. There's no need to fear the changes that are happening. This is on your path. Ashe. And the snake is asking you to clear to be clear in your mind and your heart so you can know what your intentions are for your transformation. I love that. That is beautiful. You really deserve that. It is time. Yes, Ashe to Oya. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And today when I was riding, I saw a license plate that said Oracle and then the number 9. Okay. Now, since I became a priestess of Oya, my oracle abilities have gone through the roof. And I'm telling you, the number 9 is so powerful and sacred and strong. So I love the fact that this snake is number 9. So they intentionally designed this deck to vibrate with me and with you, with Oya. So I need you to release guilt. Okay. Make sure you release guilt. And that can be a burden for all of us. And I need you to also work on releasing, well, bringing in joy. Okay. Yeah. The good thing about it is you have a lot of, you're really shedding your skin too. Yeah, you're really shedding your skin. Do a gratitude candle too at the end of your 7 days. Release guilt, release confusion. You know what it is. I feel like spirit gives you the insight because you've seen things. Even when I did a reading, I said, I see this around this person. You said, yeah, I saw that too. Like you are intuitive, but you don't trust your intuition. You need to believe more. Look at this perception. Spirit gives you clear insight about things, and you know it in your heart. Look at that. That's that green heart chakra. You know it in your heart. Okay. I feel like you have to trust yourself. What time is it? Okay, 4:20. You have to trust yourself. Spirit gives you divine knowledge and insight. Trust yourself, okay? Forgiveness, okay? Forgive people who've hurt you and who've done you wrong in relationships, even when you were little and even when you were dating people. Sorry, that's a different card. Creation. This is a Native American shaman. So you have a lot of strong Native American energy, okay? But you're going to recover. Mm-hmm. Number 9 is your life path number. Ashe. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. So let's see, Miss Shaman. What energies do you have? Because the Native American energy is all around you. So you need to go out in nature as well. Okay. And you already have your sacred dirt from your childhood home. So you need to do a shamanic dance. Okay. I've never heard of this before, but it can involve drumming. So you can listen to some Native American drumming. They do have that on YouTube. It says if you want to give birth to your true self, you're going to have to dig deep down into that body of yours and let your soul howl. Where your feet will take you, let your feet take you where you want to go. The other day I heard someone call my name. Yeah, that's spirit. And I don't feel like it was anything negative because um, I don't see any intranquil spirits around you. These are healing energies. These are your ancestors. This is your intuition. Yes, they're bringing healing. Okay, and you are protected. That they're protecting you. Your ancestors are bringing healing and protection to you. Okay. So as you're healing and you're cutting out old things, it's triggering you because you're releasing a lot of those old pent up emotions. So I need you to keep clearing the air for yourself. Keep grounding yourself. Okay. Keep working with your crystals. Keep fighting. Keep pushing through it. A bunch of this is generational, so it's hard for us carrying all of that generational stuff. Look, but you're working hard. It's generational and it's past life. Okay. Are you a Cancer? Because I keep getting a bunch of water energy, Fofo. And that's what this card, this is the Cancer card too. But the first card I got, this is just water everywhere. Water everywhere. And so if you are, yes, you are Cancer. So if you are, yes, Rochelle, I say to the ancestors most definitely. And the ancestors stand behind you. 9 ancestors walk behind you, Falanda. So whenever you feel unsupported, you have 9 warriors, soldiers standing behind you. Okay? I say to them. So you're not the type of Cancer that Orion is, but the type of Cancer that you are. Look at this. This is the 9 of Cups. So yes, the number 9 is definitely your life path number. So you can do like 9 days in a row spiritual bath, 9 days in a row affirmations. I told you 7 days for the 23rd Psalms, but you can do after that just doing 9 days, making it ritualistic for you to always incorporate the number 9 into something. Yes, and grounding yourself, and that's when your joy comes in. Make sure you're working with your ancestors. That's going to be the key. You do have a new home that you're going to be planting seeds for. Okay. For you, you need to make a choice. Where do I want to move? Where do I want to relocate to? What's my next move? What's my next home look like? You know, going shopping for it. You might even be getting a new car, okay? But you have new love, new home, new car, all 3 on the horizon. I feel like the month of March is going to be imperative for you, Falanda. You have a lot of new things popping off in March, okay? Yeah, you have a lot of new things popping off in March. Orion needs a nap, Pasta says. Yes, Orion is sitting in that corner with that dunce hat on, okay? And I just finished vacuum, so let me make sure. You can light 9 little tea light candles, Falanda, for your ancestors because they are all around you. Um, Look up the number 9 and see what all sacred knowledge it has, what frequency and vibration it carries, because I'm telling you, that's your life path number. It's so important that you do things in numbers of 9. Okay. 9 is also 6 reverse. 6 is an alchemy number. Okay, it's an alchemist number. 9 is also 333. Like you just have so much, you have so much ancestral guidance coming in. Trust your instincts over anything anybody tells you when you're dealing with people because you can really see through them. Okay? All right. Yes, just met a nice new guy, just filed bankruptcy, looking for a new home and a new car. Ashe. They trying to put you in timeout, Orion. Take a nap. Like boss. Boss went in there and sneezed 2 or 3 times. And baby, boss took him a good nap. Sent some dust, Orion. Yes, Falanda. So that is going to be a new fresh start for you financially because you have the pentacles, you have the new car and the new home all back to back to back to back to back. And then I'll be in here speaking in tongues. A mess. Yes, I know it scares people. Yeah, don't worry about that because you know what? It scares people that I can, but they still keep calling me. They still keep asking me. They still keep coming to see me. Orion, Tommy says that's good. I love the jokes. I say. Okay, you having Falanda. Some of my packages, there were only 4. Um, that went out when it was supposed to. I had a few things that were still in Shantae's truck. Let me check and see if yours was one of those packages because I resent them and everybody has gotten theirs so far. I don't think, no, they haven't. Blue hasn't gotten hers. Well, Blue's wasn't in that pile. But that's what happens when you switch vehicles with someone. Okay. So anyway, Falonda, let me check for you because they went out, but it may have gone out later than I originally thought. Um, but yeah, Falonda, I feel like you're on your destined path, and I'm really glad that you met me when you did because I feel like there's going to be a transformation happening really soon. And keep me posted as far as the 7 day ritual with the ancestor information. If I don't get back to you right away, that's fine, but just let me know what's going on, okay? Oh, Tommy says I want to be a part of the family. Yeah, we need you, Tommy. Orion probably jumping up and down right now. And then I have CC and Daisha. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. CC. Let's see. Yeah, Tommy, we have fun. It's a small group of us, but we have fun. I don't know if y'all know Tyler, the big tarot reader who has like 500,000 viewers. So I left a donation on his Capricorn reading today, and he shot me out, and he was like, "I think I've seen your channel, Bohemian Heart Tarot." I was like, "What?" Y'all, I was so starstruck. I was like, "Oh my freaking goodness, Tyler watched little old me." When you're finished, Fofo, you can put it in a shoebox in your closet because I want those stones to continue healing. Okay, you have the cougar, CC. Yes, I love this. This is nice. Yes, reminds me of like Black Panther energy. 32. 32. The cougar is fire. Okay. The proper use of leadership and power, balancing power, intention, strength, and grace, self confidence, freedom from guilt, which I told you the other day about. Oh, thank you, Falonda. I told you to make sure that you are not feeling guilty about things because it's past life, okay? Enigma, sensuality. Yes, this is Oshun. Remember, I kept telling you about being sensual. So you can look up the female cougar and see because I feel like the cougar kind of like pounces on somebody. But it's a cougar is a solitary cat. When you catch a cougar prowling into your life, he is bringing to you the message that you have come into your own power, which is what I've been telling you recently. Now it's time to take lead in a situation. Now is the time to be strong. He is here to let you know that now is the time to leap into all the opportunities made available to you. Using the power of intentions, be clear with that purpose and define where you are heading. So you need to take charge, CC. This is about your business, you being a business owner. This is about you being a business owner. This is going to be about you being free from different burdens, and you're going to be answering to yourself and no one else pretty soon in life. You're going to be a business owner, CEO. Yes, spirit is giving you, granting you that. See, look at this card. This person is standing up, looking down. This is like the ultimate emperor energy, like looking down on this little, village. They may have even created this little, to scale model of a neighborhood or community. But at the end of the day, equal give and take. So you're going to be getting back everything that you pour into your business. Yes, you have a lot of action that's going to come in. Okay. And also, Spirit is giving you this divine cup of success and abundance. You're going to be taking a vacation. You may be going to a mountain or cabin or something like that, CC. If you've never thought about it, look it up because you could also have like a divine download if you ever go to someplace like this. And also, you're working very hard, but Spirit is going to steer you in a different direction really, really soon. Really, 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 really soon. You have a lot of past life energy, a lot of ancestors that you're healing with your work. You're going to be very victorious. Okay. You have a divine love union headed your way, or you're already involved in this. But CC, you have such beautiful energy around you. Right now is the time. I feel like I told you recently, yes, start working on getting your own, purchasing your own home. I feel like They are just really, yes, they're pouring into you. Pouring into you, pouring into you, pouring into you. Look at this. Now the same cards are coming back, so I have to stop right here. But yes, CC, I love this energy. Yes, positive says Ashe, CC. Leave all of the old emotional traumas behind. So it's time to start releasing. Okay? Start releasing. Start working on healing. Your energy looks so good, CC. I'm gonna pull a shaman page for you. Ancestor connections matter. Yes, that's what I was saying. You have so many generational things around you. Acknowledge your ancestors, be grateful for them, use their guidance, learn from their mistakes, create change. Remember, I told you in your last reading you had some lineage issues that needed to be healed. So listen to those shamanic guided meditations and stuff like that while you're asleep to heal those wounds. Okay. Yes, Ashe, Ashe. Okay, I'm not even gonna read what y'all saying because y'all a mess. And yeah. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. And then the last one is going to go to the Hollywood medium. Um, let's see, Dasha. Okay, that's us. Tiger. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. This is the vicious tiger. I mean, but what tiger isn't vicious? Okay, number 24. And Daisha, I do feel like, because I'm starting to smell that smoke again. I do feel like you definitely need to take heed of that message from spirit, working with clear quartz crystal to clear your aura from addictive attachments. Okay. Power, energy, strength, and willpower. You're gonna need willpower to overcome, putting down the cigarettes, and this is a fire card as well. So acting in a timely manner, Daisha, what that means is, like I told Tavi earlier, when spirit speaks, you have to jump on it. You can't let it get cold. If they telling you right now, hey, we need you to scale back on the cigarettes, that means to act on it, because if not, the next step could be detrimental, and it could be no coming back from, no solving it, no fixing it. As Nephi priestess, I can do an odu for somebody, and it says, yeah, this is a solvable situation. This is what needs to be done to correct that balance. But if you wait past that, sometimes the odu will say, yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing that can be done at this time. So you want to act in a timely manner. When a tiger prowls into your Oh, I don't know what happened. When a tiger prowls into your reading, that persistence is what is necessary in order to attain your goals. Don't overthink it. This will lead to paralysis. Tap into determination and you'll get there. You will succeed, but only through patience. Alternatively, this big cat may be telling you that careful planning is needed. Even if what you need to do is not at the top of your list of favorite things, keep plugging away and know that you can and will get this done. So yes, just saying, have faith that you can put those cigarettes down. Let's pull two more cards and then I'll wrap it up. Thank y'all for sticking around. I appreciate it. Yes, see how he's holding that fire? That's a cigarette. Okay, so you're gonna have to pray and ask spirit to help you with this. All right. Yeah, you can do it. Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. You can do it. Yes, I do, Tommy. I do elect gaze. Yep, it is time. It is time. It is time. Yep, and yep. New journey. And this is going to heal your physical body. Water, okay? Yes, Daisha, I've worked with people before and they have quit. They've kicked the habit. Look at this. This is balance coming in, healing coming in, okay? This is an angel. Make sure you pray. Make sure you ask spirit to help you. Yeah, look at this. It's a very heavy burden, but guess what? Spirit can help you cut that right on out. Okay, this is working together, so it's gonna take action on your end as well. Okay. Oh, I didn't put the elecades on there. I need to. I've made so many. I didn't put the elecades on there. They're $13 each, and if you want the set, it's 55. Okay. And I do have the hand of Arumala as well, so I can make the the arumala a day for you. If you are interested, I can do the necklace or the bracelet for you, Tommy. So you can message me though on the website what you're looking for. Sometimes, okay, because my leggings are customized to each person, I really don't like to post pictures of them. But I do. I thought I had a picture of just a standard set that I made with no charms or stones. But just message me, Tommy. Yes, I charge them. Yes, I do. I do the blessing for them, just like the ceremonies, precisely. And I use the sacred herbal combinations to wash them. Um, what's today? Is today Tuesday? It's tomorrow, positive. I think tomorrow is Wednesday. If tomorrow is Wednesday, then that's, yeah, we're doing it Wednesday. Yes, positive. Ashe, Dasha. Yes, we're doing it tomorrow. Yes, Tommy. Yes, so you can message me on there. I appreciate you all. Hopefully, this was helpful. I feel so good about everybody where you are in your journey energetically. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all the positive feedback, letting me know that everything is working for everybody. Rochelle, later on tonight, I'm going to make time to follow up with you about your dream from the candles. And we'll get that done. Okay. Thank you all so much. Ryan says I'm tired. Just message me, Tommy, on the website, and so I can discuss everything with you. But yes, Blue, most definitely. Well, yes, yes, yes. And also, no, I'm not tired. Well, I'm drinking. I was drinking coffee. I forgot. I'm not tired. I've just been working really, 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 really. Oh, call my granny back. I've been working a lot. Yes, I do need to be pampered. I need some Godiva. I need some roses. I need a massage. I need to get my toes done. I want them painted red. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow because, as y'all can see, I got so much going on up here. Orion says, don't start. I need the 2021 refills for my Louis Vuitton planner. They're sold out. So yes, I mean I'm just Blue said that around this your cue. I need purple roses and like y'all, I need to treat myself. I need to treat myself. That's all that is. Cause I be pouring so much into other people. Now, don't get it twisted. I do treat myself. Sometimes maybe a little bit too much, but ain't no such thing as that. Okay. She don't want it from me. Arena. Oh, y'all are so freaking hilarious. Some of some Arena. Oh, that's your name when you bad. Listen, y'all, I drove all the way to the middle of nowhere and got this purse. And then y'all know how when you looking for something in your search engine, then Google be stalking you, so they'll show you something, they'll show it to you. So they sent me something with an advertisement for this bag, but it was in green. And I was like, oh my God, now I want the green one. And then I'm on the phone with my friend, like, get it, get both of them. I'm like, don't encourage me because you know I will. Okay. But I do have some giveaways. I'll talk more about that in the Zoom. I've been working on a few things for y'all members. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate y'all so much and all the support. So I'm going to do the Zoom invite for everybody individually to make sure that y'all get it. Google is a creep, Tommy. I'm telling you, like literally, you could say something like, okay, I need some new tires. Next thing you know, you got ads popping up for Firestone. Um, Even if you're watching YouTube videos, you'll have certain ads based on what you said. And I'm like, man, is that even legal? Like, how can that possibly be legal when they tell you that you cannot record someone without their consent? Like, let's say your boss is, saying racist, crazy stuff to you, and you say, I'm gonna secretly low key record them so I can sue the company and take them to court. That is not even admissible quote unquote, allegedly, for most states, because by law you cannot record someone even if they're doing something wrong to you without their permission. Now, certain things will go viral and get national attention, and people will hurry up and try to correct it. But you cannot legally record someone without their consent in most states. But the thing about it is that Google can do that and it's legal. I'm like, how is that even freaking possible? You know? So yeah, I question certain things like that. Like, how are y'all able to pull that off? And where is all of this conversation that we're saying being stored? And if you recording that, like, are you recording every single thing that I'm saying, that I'm doing, and blah blah blah? They watch us without our consent. I always says, wow, what the government can do. Exactly, because I mean, we all saw Eric Snowden talking about that, but I'm like, what are you even watching us through? Like, seriously. Like, at this point, when we turn, it's 444, Rochelle says, at this point, when we turn the phone off, can you still hear me? Like, I'm just, it's literally becoming even more and more scary, because I'm telling y'all, this particular purse is all in my, it's everywhere. I'm like, dang, like they literally listening. But I digress. If you have an iPhone, they track you all the time. I learned that no matter what, if your location is on. And you know what? I don't have an iPhone, but they track me too, location wise. Yep. And it's like now you can download an app for coupons, and they say, "Are we able to tap into your contacts? Are we able to the record?" And the voice recorder, the camera, like, are we able to stalk you basically? And of course we say yes, because we like, look, I just need a coupon, I just need a discount. But then you go back and think about it, like, I just gave them permission to reach into my contacts, my email, my whatever. And it's so crazy because these days you don't even have to put your name in anything. You can say, okay, I'm going to connect via Facebook, because of course that's where all my information is anyway. Okay. That's what I was just saying. And Orion said Facebook Messenger. Yep. It is scary, Tommy, because think about it. They can get into pictures and stuff that you don't want people to see. And they could accidentally leak or whatever. It's just, it's too much. So, yes, it is very scary. Yes, and you're never logged out. Exactly. Mm hmm. Somebody says I'm giving them a good show, and yeah, because like even like for a lot of people that I know that I met through being married to Shantae, working for them, those people that work for the government, like when they get their government issue laptops and stuff, they have like little thing over the camera, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, so y'all give the government employees the equipment that has the little mask over the camera, but we just out here. We just out here, okay? But yeah, I remember me and my friends used to say that too. We used to, just say all kind of funny stuff because we knew we were being listened to. But yeah, y'all. So we've been on for 2 hours, 22 minutes. So yes, definitely LGBTQ family. Yes, yes, yes. Most definitely, Tommy. And that's what I need to start marketing too, because I don't think there's a lot of like, I don't think people that practice that practice the ATR traditions know that Tommy said yes, know that there are priests and priestesses that are like me. And even in my Odus, they even talk about me having a same-sex partner. So I do feel like that is something that I want to, because I'm working on doing some marketing things. Tavi and Positive have been helping me plan my life. So I want to cater to, different other people's perspectives and views, especially you guys that are younger. So I'm working on doing some new things with the channel to make it more, from a marketing perspective. So yes, so definitely, we definitely embrace a little bit of everybody up in here. And you'll see at different times, different people are not at work or different people are on here. And it's just totally swagged out, if I do say so myself. Okay. That's why I became so much more spiritual, because we need more people that are LGBT to make. Yes, it is okay. Yes, it is okay. In school for so anything I can help. Okay, yes, you try. Most definitely. Let me know what you bring to the table. I like to support people in the circle. So if you have something that you specialize in, as far as you've been in school for, that you can help with as far as marketing, I mean, I'll pay for that. I just like to, I just know that I need to do something different. When I first started the channel, I just started doing stuff. But I do realize there's a need to market. There's a need to let people see what I can create. Like, instead of me just custom making things for each client, I need to, take pictures of it and show other people, hey, I can do this, I can do that. Because that's where I have lacked. But, everybody has growth, and that's what I'm doing now is growing. But for right now, it's just us, and we're doing our thing. So I appreciate and love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for spending 2 and 3 hours with me at a time, okay? So let me go to the mall because when I was in the store earlier, I saw another book that I didn't get. I don't know why. I'm going to get it now. And then I'm going to eat some dinner, probably bake some potatoes or something. I don't know. Facebook page me doing tarot and mechanics. Equality is a huge thing. Ashe. Make sure that when you message me from the website, you send me the link to your Facebook page. And we definitely welcome everybody here. And yes, Positive says, stay blessed. Everyone, love you all. Girl, have fun shopping and all that. Yes, oh my gosh. Tommy, listen, they know my name at every store I go to, okay? Thank you, love. God bless you as well. Thank you all. Mwah, peace and namaste. Y'all have a good day.